Let's see what's going on at Magic Mountain. Are you ready? Let's hit the road.
Summer's calling.
Welcome everyone, another edition of Let's Hit the Road, Jack. We're here at Six Flags Magic Mountain and enjoying my member benefits, up close parking, and of course the priority members only entrance. It's pretty cool, it'll make you feel like a VIP, but figured it's past time to come to Magic Mountain, check out what's going on, is anything news going on here, and let's go ahead and go get our flash pass and get checked in, and then we'll get our day started right here on Let's Hit the Road, Jack. Hey, that's me. Alright, we're all checked in. We got our fast pass. Forgive any wind noise we might have. The Revolution, now they call it the New Revolution Classic. It's a whole other story, but the Flash Pass, they've changed the whole system. It used to be this big bulky thing you had to clip onto your belt loop or carry it in your pocket, but they've changed all that. It's now a nifty smartwatch. You just swipe what ride you want to go on. I'll show you how it works in just a moment, but first order of business today is to grab some lunch, so let's eat. Alright, we're here at the Ace of Clubs. They have some great barbecue tri-tip, and let's go ahead and go on here and what? Oh no! Fail! Alright, turns out it's closed. So if you come to Magic Mountain on a slow day and you want some barbecue tri-tip, tough luck, pal! Eat somewhere else! Because it's closed! Fail! Fail. Alright, I ended up going to Big Belly Burger right next door to the Ace of Spades, but kind of disappointed because I remember when that restaurant opened up alongside the new Justice League Battle for Metropolis ride. And it was a big deal. They had a media preview center and everything, and they were really talking about how the food options were really good, and I was looking forward to some of that barbecue, but I guess if it's a slow day, they don't open it. So a little disappointed. So instead I got chicken strips. I do like their chicken strips. Very tender. Something about the way they season their fries and their chicken strips are really good. I really like those. But of course I got my soft drink as well. And but anyway, no tri-tip for me today. But let's look around here and see what else is going on right here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Alright, this pathway behind me is currently closed. This path leads down the hill towards the backside of the park, where they're currently building West Coast Racers, opening up this summer at Magic Mountain, but the whole area is going to be rethemed, so they've got the entire back corner back there closed off for now until it reopens later on this year, so we'll keep a close eye on that. But right now, I think it's about time to go on a ride. Wait a minute, not that ride. Oh no, no! Alright, so it's a good time to show you how this Flash Pass system works. So it lists all the rides here, alphabetical order, and you just swipe up or down to find the ride you're looking for. So we're looking for Tatsu. Okay, there it is, Tatsu. So according to the app, the wait is about 20 minutes right now. It looks like it might be longer than that. So this is going to come in useful today. But as you see here on the watch, it says 4 minutes. So that's our wait time, is 4 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and reserve that. To reserve it, you swipe sideways, like that. Then you swipe again, you want to reserve it. Now I'm just a party of 1, so it says 1 guest. I'll have to wait 4 minutes before I can enter the queue. So we'll go ahead and reserve that. Now here's your options. You can dismiss this to return back to the previous menu. You can go back up to return to the ride menu, or reserve. So you can swipe up or down to make your selection here. So we want to reserve it. So once you find your selection, your option, you want to swipe sideways. There it is, reserved Tatsu for 1 in 4 minutes. Then to get rid of that, you swipe sideways 1 more time. And there you go, it's reserved. In 4 minutes, I'll get a little alert. This thing will vibrate and tell me when I'm good to ride, to go into the ride. All right, there it is. So through the magic of video editing, 4 minutes has gone by. It says I can ride now. So here we go, we're gonna ride Tatsu. All right, so as you approach the entrance, this is actually going to come in useful today. It is a slow off-season day here at Magic Mountain, but look at that line. So this is actually going to come in handy today. So you look for this sign here. Flash pass entrance this way. We get to skip that line, and we're going to go right up through the exit. And if you haven't watched my other Six Flags video, you'll know that this is probably, just because it's so, I love this ride, but it's so intense that all right, we're gonna go right through here. Because I was just saying I got checked in, so we skipped that whole line right there, but very intense, that pretzel loop, man. It's so intense that I get a lot of anxiety before getting on this ride. Because I love the ride, but I hate it at the same time. And I never look forward to that pretzel loop, so this pretzel loop right here. Anyway, here we are. So this is the line, and we're gonna get right on in just a few minutes. So here we go on Tatsu. I'll see you afterwards. God, I hate that. God. Whew. Whew. Man. Whew. All right, last time we were here, rumors were going around that they were going to close this down and take it out. Viper, been here forever since I was a little kid. It's a classic. I'd hate to see it ever close down, but turns out those rumors were false. They were just redoing some ride systems. It's now reopened. So let's take a ride on the classic, the oldie but the goodie, Viper. Randy Orton?
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed your ride. When the train comes to a full speed stop, go ahead and push and pull up your harnesses and exit to your right. While you're still in the park, feel free to check out. Riddler's event drink is standing against the Riddler.
All right, just a fantastic ride. So many great elements to that ride. You get the triple loops, you get the corkscrew, you get the heartline roll, and just a mile a minute. It's really great. At one time, it was the tallest looping roller coaster in the world. And Viper, hope they never take it out. It's fantastic. I was coming down through the exit, and I noticed this sign. And I remember they used to do this at several of the rides. I'm not sure if they do it anymore, but I noticed the sign, at least for Viper. Single rider. There's a single rider option on this ride at Viper, so check that out if you're here by yourself. Single rider is still available. I don't think it's indicated on the park map or anything, but several rides used to offer single rider here. Not anymore, I don't think, but Viper, single rider available if you're by yourself. So anyway, let's see what else is going on right here at Magic Mountain. All right, fantastic ride. I do love Viper, and I was going to get some more shots as you go across this bridge here to X2. You can get some fantastic views of Viper, and but unfortunately, as you can see behind me, the gate's closed. X2 is closed today. Not sure if it's for maintenance reasons or because of the high winds. There's high winds today. I think a lot of rides are closed today because of that, but no access to the bridge. And but Viper, fantastic ride. Head on out here and go on Viper. Thumbs up on that one. Anyway, let's take a look around and see what else is happening right here at Magic Mountain. All right, and while we're here in front of the X2 entrance, which X2 is closed today, but fun little movie trivia here. If you've never seen it, National Lampoon's Vacation with Chevy Chase was filmed right here, and the fictional theme park was named Wally World. Many of the shots were filmed right here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Of course, many things have changed, but one of the set pieces that you might recognize in the film is right here. And there is a film with Chevy Chase and his family and the security guard. And I forget if it was immediately before or after they go on the roller coaster. And the roller coaster is now Twisted Colossus, but back then it was just Colossus, and it was a wooden roller coaster before they changed it to Twisted Colossus. But you might recognize a scene that was filmed right here with Chevy Chase and the security guard. Fun little film fact for you right here at Magic Mountain. All right, we're here in front of Jetstream, which is the boat flume ride. Currently closed. All the water rides are closed for the winter. This one's also, I think, going through some annual maintenance according to the sign here. So that will be opening up probably within a few weeks, but closed today. But while we're in this area, let's check out the construction progress of West Coast Racers right around the corner. Let's check it out. All right, so this is Jetstream, and if we just continue down the pathway, we're going to run across a wall. It's currently closed. I showed you earlier the other side of the pathway that's closed. It kind of turns to the left, goes up and around over the mountain, but you'll see it's closed right now up here. This is going to be a new ride called West Coast Racers, and it is going to be a dual launch coaster. Look at this guy up here. This thing's open. It's an extra charge to ride this thing. But it is going to be a dual launched racing coaster, and they're refurbishing this entire area and theming it to like an urban street racing theme, which is going to be pretty interesting. But let's check out the area and see what we can see. See if there's any construction progress. Let's take a look through this wall up here. I would ride it, but I don't want to pay extra. My philosophy is if you pay expensive admission to a theme park, you should get to ride everything. All right. And this is nice that they put this little hole you can peek through. Oh, look at this. There's some rebar. I would imagine those are going to be footers. Oh, look. This guy's digging. It looks like a lot of concrete he's digging through right there. Pretty thick concrete. And look off in the distance over here. It looks like some kind of construction equipment. And in the background is the other roller coaster, also closed. There's the go-karts. And I do see flags over there. Of course, the roller coaster is going to go, I believe it's going to go over the Cyclone 500 go-karts. But I was also hoping they're going to refurbish that and refresh it and give it a new look, because it looks very outdated. And it looks like I do see dirt dug up over there, so it looks like they might be working on that, I'm hoping. And of course, this was the entire walkway is being dug up, and it's going to be rethemed to an urban street racing theme. Sponsored by West Coast Customs. All right, pretty interesting look at the construction for West Coast Racers. New since I've been here. I believe it's been open for several months now, but I haven't seen it. West Coast Racers Preview Center. And let's take a look inside and see what they're showing at the Preview Center. All right, so you can head on inside here and take a look around. Oh, this is neat. Look at this. Now, I believe this is what the front of the roller coaster car is going to look like. Nice racing. What do you call that? A hood? What do you call that on a car? The front end? Just call it the front end. Nice racing look to it. So I believe this is what the front end of the roller coaster car is going to look like. I like it. Boy, that's very nice. Very sleek. If you look up here, the world's first racing launch coaster. So you can see kind of what we just looked at. It's all dug up now, but this is how it's going to turn out. As you see, it's going to look like a road here. We're going to be able to walk through here. We're going to have race cars set up here. It looks like, is that a food truck? It's very LA, like that. Very West Coast. Some sports cars. So I think you're going to be able to continue underneath these tracks over towards the other roller coaster there. What's it called? It used to be called Cyclone. I forgot the name of it. The new urban themed area, dual booster launch. a real nice lady in the store here let me know that there's a window in the store where you can see right out into the construction area. So let's take a look around here, just behind me. Alright, very interesting look at the construction progress going on West Coast Racers right over here. And big thank you, big shout out to the employee that was working inside. Don't know if she wants to be named on camera or not, but very nice. And she directed me towards the other side of the store where there's a big window with a clear view out onto the construction area, and you can get a real good view of what's going on. And there's your spot to go to watch the construction progress as it goes along. So thumbs up, man, that was awesome. But we're gonna be coming back here throughout the year until West Coast Racers opens. But some great progress being made on construction. But right now, it's about time for our meal plan snack. It's snack time. Don't know what I'm gonna have yet. Let's see what we're gonna have for our snack today. Probably one of my most favorite dining locations here at Magic Mountain, the Plaza Cafe, the little patio in the back, right behind the fountain. It's really cool. But today we have a chocolate pudding parfait. Look at that, with the cherry on top. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Here we go. Oh. Oh, that's very good. Thumbs up on that. Great day so far. What a great look at that construction area. And of course, Tatsu, man, it's more the anticipation that gets me, but when I get off that ride, I'm shaking. I hate that ride, but I love it at the same time. But anyway, let's take a look around here. Having a great day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. All right, that's going to wrap up this episode of Let's Hit the Road, Jack, and a really great visit here to Six Flags Magic Mountain, and of course a great ride on Tatsu and Viper back open, and a very interesting look at the construction progress for West Coast racers. Looks like they're doing some foundation work and ready to go vertical probably pretty soon. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe up top. Subscribe button up there, subscribe. Awesome. And and lots of really great interesting content coming your way real soon. So until next time, we'll see you on the road.
Summer's calling.